Hasina, Tarique Siddiqui directly involved. The Commission of Inquiry on Enforced Disappearances, in its final report on Sunday, revealed that it had found evidence that the ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, her military advisor Tarique Ahmed Siddiqui, and former Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan Karmal were directly involved in high-profile enforced disappearances. 1,842 candidates found valid, 723 nominations cancelled, says Bangladesh Election Commission. A total of 1,842 candidates were declared valid, while 723 were found invalid out of the 2,568 candidates who had submitted 3,406 nomination papers nationwide to contest the 13th Jatiyo Shongshod elections, according to data released by the Election Commission on Sunday. As per the election schedule, the last date for filing nomination papers was December 29th, while scrutiny was concluded on Sunday. Mobile phone traders clash with police. Several dozen people were hurt as mobile phone traders and the police locked in a clash at Karawan Bazaar and adjacent areas in the capital Dhaka on Sunday, when the traders were protesting at the launch of National Equipment Identity Register by the telecommunication authorities. T20 World Cup. Bangladesh won't travel to India. Bangladesh national cricket team will not travel to India to participate in the forthcoming ICC Men's T20 World Cup due to the growing geopolitical tensions between the two countries, according to a press release issued by the Bangladesh Cricket Board on Sunday. The 10th edition of the global event is scheduled to be co-hosted by India and Sri Lanka from February 7th to March 8th this year. Plus, 2 wives outpace husbands in asset holdings. The affidavits submitted by the candidates for the 13th Jatiyo Shongshod elections show that many wives of contenders own significantly more assets than their husbands, raising questions about the sources of wealth and transparency in political and election financing. Cold wave sweeping over 7 districts, Dhaka temperature to remain same. A mild cold wave is sweeping over 7 districts that will continue for the next 5 days, with the possibility of intensifying cold, while Dhaka temperatures may remain unchanged. The Bangladesh Meteorological Department on Sunday evening said that a cold wave was sweeping over Pabna, Sirajganj, Sylhet, Moulvi Bazar, Kumilla, Josh-Orr and Kushtiar districts. ACC sues National Bank ex-MD, 25 others for loan scam. The Anti-Corruption Commission has filed a case against 26 people, including National Bank's former managing director, on charges of embezzling over Taka 903.67 kROR. Bank sector fragility persists amid trust deficit. The country's banking sector passed 2025 in a fragile state amid depositors' worries, a record amount of non-performing loans, poor business condition, a crisis-induced merger and a partial overhaul. Exports fall by 2.19% in H1 amid weak demand. Bangladesh's export earnings declined by 2.19% year-on-year in the first 6 months of the current financial year 2025 to 2026, reflecting prolonged weakness in global demand and growing competitive pressure in major markets. Imports from India not linked to politics. Food advisor Ali Imam Mazumdar on Sunday said that the import of rice from India had nothing to do with politics. It is based on market dynamics, said the food advisor at a press conference at the Secretariat in the capital, Dhaka. Dhaka dropped, Taskin back for T20 World Cup. Dhaka Ali was dropped, while Taskin Ahmed made a comeback as the Bangladesh Cricket Board announced a 15-member squad for the forthcoming ICC Men's T20 World Cup scheduled to be held in India and Sri Lanka in February and March.